How's it going today, guys? This is Rashard, one of the leaders in Wake Up Now. I actually took the time out today to write up a few things that I felt like needed to be said with what's going on Wake Up Now. You know, obviously we're number one on MLMrankings.com. If you guys didn't know that, if you're not tuned into my subscription on YouTube, we were number one in popularity, okay? And there's a reason for that. I mean, we have a system. I also want to talk about how I hit F5 in 60 days, okay? Guys, this is not hard. It's not rocket science. If you follow the B3H3G3 system, okay, that's bring 3, help 3, get 3. If you do that, if you're able to do that, okay, you will also be able to hit F5. I'm not going to say in 60 days, but you will be able to hit F5 eventually, okay? And that will be very life-changing to you, okay? Also, I want to talk a little bit about being selective with who you're bringing into the company. This is a network marketing business, guys. I mean, you want to bring people that are sharp, polished individuals who know how to, convince people into, following them. You don't want to bring, Joe Schmo idiot who likes to be on a corner, who's just going to be, a low life. I mean, pretty much, I'm not going to give these people, this is a business, guys. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not a scam. This is not, any of those type of things. So you need business-minded people, people who have big accounts, who have a real credit card, who have real things, okay? And for that reason, I'm going to say they shouldn't be using prepaids either. No offense to prepaids, but let's just say you sign up with a prepaid, okay? You put $100 on a prepaid card, and for some reason, your sponsor was unable to put 3 people under you, or you didn't put 3 people under you, so now you have to pay next month. What happens? You're going to go into, you owe $100 status, which is going to show up yellow in the system, and then if you don't pay eventually, it's going to show up as a cancel. And then you have to start this process all over again. So for that, guys, pay with your credit card, okay? It's going to be secure. It's nothing to be scared of. We're not, trying to keep your bank number, but, it's just a way more secure form of payment where if you don't pay the next month, it'll come right out and, you'll get to those 3 people and you'll reach F3, F4, F5 eventually, okay? Also for the new guy, I want to talk about setting the expectation at least 1 to 4 months. And I'm gonna give you a reason why. If I'm just coming in, wake up now, I have a job, I have a kid, I have a lot going on in my life, I might not give as much time as someone like myself who does this full time is willing to offer to get to those ranks that quickly. So you want to set the expectation. Hey, listen, this is a business. 1 to 4 months, you will be an F3, or I can assure you in 1 to 4 months you will be an F3. Because this is, honestly, most of you guys are not going to come in and become an F3 in 1 month. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not going to happen. It can happen. I've seen people become F3 in a week. I've seen it, in the first day because they had that many people behind them. But the average Joe Schmo, I don't think so. I want to set it out, 1 to 4 months, okay? And you're still breaking even. Even if you had to pay $100 a month for 4 months, you're still breaking even. Okay, even more than even. You're gonna have $600 in that 4th month, so it's even better than even. Okay, so and hey, if you can't set the expectation after 4 months, if you can't get 3 people in 4 months, you probably don't want this person on your team anyway. So that's basically it. Next week, the conference, huge. If you can go, I hope to see you there. We're gonna be doing a really big. Some golfing, some, different dinners, meeting, everyone that's involved. And, big things to come this year. More flashy life, more, exotic cars, restaurants, That's basically it, guys. Just, like I said, work hard, work smart, follow the system, and you will be successful in Wake Up Now. It's that easy. All right, so that's basically it. That's all I want to talk about. And, subscribe to my YouTube page, and I'll see you guys around. All right, guys? Guys, no prepaids. I repeat, no Prepaids. Okay, guys? If you're not going to have a reserve $100 just in case you don't hit the 3 people, okay, you're a moron. You're an idiot because it's retarded. Just don't do it. Don't do it, okay? You want to have at least a cushion so that you could stay green. Your account could stay clear. Your account could stay current and active, and that's what we want, okay? So no prepaids, please. Guys, the people using prepaids are, it's like a broke mentality, okay? And we don't want that. We don't want a broke mentality going into your new business venture, okay? You want to have money set aside so that if you don't hit your requirement, which is 3 people in a month, which I'm sure I could slap a $600 bill, if there was ever a $600 bill created, on a donkey, walk him down the street and say, get 3 people. I'm sure people will find 3 people to make $600. So, this is very simple. Okay. Don't have that broke mentality. Don't try to, put a little $100 on a prepaid. So if I don't get it, no harm done. That's not the way you want to think about this, guys. This is an investment. Okay. And set the expectation, like I said, 1 to 4 months.
You see this motherfucker.
Blessings, blessings, yeah. I see elephant tusks on the bow of a sailing lady, docked on the Ivory Coast, Mercedes in the road.